I'm Jason Ross, filling in for Harley Schleinger for the TLO Morning Update for March 14th, 2023. Happy 144th birthday, Albert Einstein. Thank you for transforming our ideas of space, time, energy, and matter. As a note, I am pre-recording this update the night before, and you'll see why. We have something else coming up today. So, following the failure of Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank, the unlimited insurance of deposits held at those institutions, in apparent violation of US law, signals a policy orientation of bailout of the entire banking system. Some say these bailouts are necessary because the failure of these banks would represent a systemic risk to the financial architecture. There's some truth to that. Some say that these bailouts encourage dangerous financial activity, and there's something to that too. But really, the gravest error, the most dangerous of moral hazards, would lie in refusing to treat these bank failures as just the tip of the iceberg in a national and, in fact, transatlantic financial implosion, requiring not piecemeal solutions or financial solutions of any kind, but demanding rather the recreation of the economy based on a commitment to increasing physical wealth through the application of science, technology, and infrastructure through national credit to improve the productive powers of labor, to create real wealth and improve living conditions. Last week's shocking announcement on Friday, shocking to many, that China had successfully mediated a resumption of diplomatic relations and an agreement to a package of security guarantees or arrangements between the Southwest Asian rivals of Saudi Arabia and Iran, this really points the way forward. This is an epochal change. It shines light on a new path towards indivisible security based on development and recognizing the benefit of the other, the legitimate needs and aspirations of the other as the way towards peace, a future orientation. With this news, the US, UK, NATO imperialists were dismayed, while much of the global south was happy to witness the emergence of another nation, China, at a higher level on the world diplomatic stage. If Saudi Arabia and Iran bury the hatchet and agree to security guarantees for each other, this could have significant implications for resolving conflicts in other countries in the region, such as Lebanon, Syria, and Yemen. How does the evolving world strategic and economic architecture change the potential for a rethinking on a nearly global basis of the failed economic practices that have brought the US and transatlantic economies to a state of absolute bankruptcy, in which deadly hyperinflation is the only remaining tool to attempt to maintain financial values? Should Congress address promptly the collapse of this end of a financial era? Yes. But can success come purely from the United States? I don't think it can come without the United States, but what would it mean to broaden this discussion, to have an international recognition that there is a systemic error in the way economy is practiced? What role might institutions or groupings of sovereign countries such as the G20 play in thinking through a new economic architecture for the world in which the US could participate as a beneficial, a helpful, a positive force towards achieving universal goals of eliminating poverty, transforming our understanding of science and health and biology and physics and space and everything, and moving forward together as a human species to the next level of what we're capable of, to a platform of nuclear energy, increasing mastery over space, and improved health. That's the kind of level that this bank crisis needs to be addressed on. And I urge you to stay tuned later today for a fuller statement from Helge Zepp-LaRouche from the LaRouche movement on the situation with the bank failures and what this means for us going forward. So with that, I thank you for watching. If you have not already subscribed and turned on notifications, make sure you do so you don't miss anything from our channel. And if you can become a donor to support our efforts, we rely on financial support from individuals like yourself. please become a monthly donor. It would be a big help. Thank you.